Okay, career starters, I am always trying to make sure that I can give you what you asked for. So, a question that came up to me on LinkedIn about how to position yourself as a candidate after graduation. Maybe you might not have had a lot of internships. Maybe you're really just trying to use what you have in order to become a top candidate. Fine. We're going to go into that today. So, in the career fix today, we're going to be talking about how to position yourself as a top candidate after graduation. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kay Allen Brownlee. I am the founder and CEO of Career Stops. My mantra is I want you to own your career. I want you to make it yours. And I created Career Fix to give you career advice in 5 minutes or less. Okay, so today we're talking about how to position yourself as a top candidate after graduation. First, I want you to highlight relevant projects. What does that mean? You're like, well, okay. Highlight them. Showcase your academic and extracurricular projects that align with the needs of potential employers. At this point, you should know what you want to do, y'all. And if you don't, we got some talking to do. You might need some to come my way and get some career coaching, and that's cool. But overall, at this point, we got to make sure you know what you want to do. You can showcase those things and make sure that you are even more attractive to the employers that you are applying to. At this point, you should have already been on LinkedIn. At this point, you've already, talked to folks and networked with professors and people in your industry. You already are connected, okay? And at this point, you're making sure that they know what you can do. You got your reference letters. You are good. So at this time, you are just making sure that you highlight those relevant projects that make you more relevant for the position that you are applying for. Second, master the interview process. Oh, we're going to do a lot of work with this. This may be integrated in some of the other categories that I have because this is career starters, but I also have changers and growers and all that good stuff. But in this case, mastering the interview is key. If you have not really been able to interview and all that good stuff, you're going to have to practice. You're going to have to look at yourself and film yourself and do all that good stuff. But I want you to practice answering interview questions, tailor your responses to emphasize your unique value. So don't go so focused on what you did in the past. Don't go so focused on how you can do something in the future. Go in on how what you've done translates to what they need. That's important. And make sure that the jitters and all that stuff, it's hard. It's not always easy. I think it's easier said than done. But if you video yourself enough, you show yourself enough to yourself and see how great you look, you'll become more confident for your interviews, whether they're in person or virtually. And then third, we talked about this, y'all, but just in case this is your first video, I want you to build a portfolio. Create an online portfolio of work samples, internships, if you've had them, or case studies provide like the evidence of your skills. Like if it is something you're going into that's somewhat social or graphic design, you should have a full portfolio of what you created and not copycats, not saying, oh, I can make that. It should be what your brain crafted. If you're marketing, if you're engineering, people should be able to understand how your mind thinks in that particular field. So build a portfolio that works for you, that truly summarizes your samples and the things that you've done in college, high school even, we talked about that, and how it can truly translate into where we are going. Okay, let's go back. We want you to think about highlighting relevant projects, mastering the interview process, which we will have more interview things in the future, so you'll be able to get some free training on that, and then building a portfolio. Yes, we got to know what you're about. You're great. Why not package it up and give it out as a gift? All right, so I've had fun with you today. As I said, my name is Kay Allen Brownlee. I want you to own your career. I want you to make it yours. And I hope that you got your career fixed today. I will see you in the next series, and we'll be talking about something completely different. I've had fun with you, and I'll see you next time.